November 2nd is the day of transformation. Those born on November 2nd are usually busy with all kinds of transformations. The changes they made are both in themselves and the environment. They are some characters that change actions only by their presence, both in good and in bad. Natives of November 2nd who are more evolved are very aware of the impact they have on the environment, but less evolved natives are often at the mercy of impersonal forces that seem to act by themselves, using them as some unconscious tools, often with alarming results. Natives of November 2nd must therefore be very aware of their power of transformation, and to guide it towards a moral direction. Responsibility to family and friends is great in this respect. For example, sensitive individuals may be strongly affected by the views, actions or sincere wishes of natives. Also, those born today sometimes want to change these situations that they think they need to improve. But they will interfere in areas where they are not always appreciated. Their ability to exercise constraint regarding their influence is a sign of their spiritual development. It is also about their ability to expect wisely and patiently guide remotely the partner's best interests or their children. The spontaneous transformations of November 2nd natives can get pretty far, indeed. Structure, direction and purpose of professional organizations or religious or social entities may be their competence. However, failure in their latest attempt to transform personally can be a real challenge. People born on November 2nd generally reach crossroads, often around the age of 28 years, the first return of Saturn, 44, opposition Saturn, Uranus, or 56 years, the second return of Saturn, when they need to redirect drastically their lives. If they will be able to conduct a full shift, becoming aware of their needs and even more determined to achieve them, then the chances of their success on the chosen road are great indeed. If they are unable to make the necessary changes within them, in this case they will begin to stagnate, eventually to become increasingly frustrated, angry and depressed. Natives of November 2nd are often concerned with issues relating to money, sex and power. They must be careful not to let such interests take over the fundamental part of their personality. They should rather take things easy and maintain a sense of play and fun in their lives. If they will use their forces for material services or human concerns, they can contribute to the life around them. Tips. Change is not always good or desired. Do not act rashly. Find the right time to act. Listen carefully to the desires of others. Learn to give up in order to achieve. Numerology. Ruled by the moon. You are known to be ruled by day number 2, if you are born on the 2nd of the month. There are many great political leaders, administrators, as well as artists born on November 2nd. James Dunn, Burt Lancaster, Luchino Visconti, etc. The moon is your ruling planet as your birthday falls on within the number 2. Like moon waxes, you rarely show your emotions easily. This is same as your mood which goes up and down. The moon has great influence on your thinking. You become a scholar if your imagination is in control, but if you are under a lot of pressure you may end up eccentric. The persons with numerology number 2 have a volatile temperament. You may work hard for the benefit of others. As the moon derives its light from the sun, similarly you shine on borrowed glory. As the moon always hides its one side from us, you also have hidden traits or secrets that you never show to the world. You are normally in a dilemma and find it difficult to make a decision quickly. Like a cool moon you have a soft temperament, even though you can sometimes come across as rough on the surface. If someone becomes angry and offensive against you, you get highly disturbed. You try to settle the situation amicably. But if someone is working against you, you will normally discover this. You are suspicious of everything, and find it difficult to trust others. You also have the tendency to fall for flattery and commonly are cheated in love. Your lucky number is 7, and your lucky days are 7th, 16th, and 25th of every month. Decisions and actions taken on these days will be positive. For example, starting business, relocation to a new home, changing job and buying a property. You will have good chances of success on these days. Your unlucky numbers are 8 and 9. Thus, in a month you should avoid making life-changing decisions on the 8th, 17th, 26th, 9th, 18th, and 27th, as these days are considered as your unfavorable days. You are advised to be careful on these days and not to take any major decision. Your most favorable stone is a pearl or a cat's eye. These two will enhance your luck enormously. You can also wear moon stones, jade, and tiger's eye for spiritual protection. Jade has a medical use and can help in relieving stomach disorders. The tiger's eye is positive for children when worn in a necklace.